Okay, I'm going to go through how to rank and sort your images so you can go from a ton of images down to a few really quickly. So you're going to see down here I have 252 pictures, but I really only want to give my client 25. So this is going to be your assignment, is to take 252 and down to just 25. So the first thing I would do is I have put all of this on the Lexar for you. So when you plug it in, just transfer this either to your desktop or to your ID so it's safe. If you leave it on the Lexar, it's not going to move very quickly and it'll slow your program down. So I've already done that and I made a folder on the desktop right here. Okay, so these are all of my files. So when you open up Adobe Bridge, you're going to see something similar to this, but it might default to this screen. So all of these windows are movable. So I'm going to drag this one down. I can move this window over. You might have this. Down here are the thumbnails, so you can also make them bigger. So I keep them pretty small because I'm not going to use that window, and I keep that pretty small. And I go to preview so I can actually see the picture over here. So what you're going to find is that there are a lot of shots that are similar, and you need to pare all of these down to your best. So here is the best way to do this. With my left hand, I put my thumb on the command key, my index finger on the 1 key. With my other hand, I go through the arrows like this, so I can go back and forth. Now these are pictures of rain falling, and I was looking for the best one where there were water drops. So whenever I find one that I think I like, and we call this first cut. When you do first cut, you get to one that you think you like it, and you just go Command 1. And what you're going to see is it's going to put a little star right here. So really quickly, what I want you to go through is just as quick as you can. If you like something, you just do Command 1 really quickly. And don't worry too much if it's exactly perfect. Just if I like it, I like it, I like it. Anything that you like, you're going to go ahead and go through and just Command 1. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, do all of that, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. So I've ranked all of mine. You can see my 1 stars through here. And I wasn't too selective. I just kind of said, I like it. I gave it a 1 star. That was Command 1. Now what I'm going to do is go up here to the top, and I'm going to say, show me my 1 or more. And what you're going to see is that now I can tell I have 84. I'm getting much better. And this is where the real cut comes into play. So we call this first cut. Now we're going to do second cut. In second cut, I look for ones like this that are very similar, and I have to be selective on which one's the best. So I can go through here and I can decide, do I still like this? If I do, I put it in second cut, which is Command 2. And you're going to see now it has 2 stars here. And you may actually have 2 little stars, depending on which program version you have. So I'm going to go through. Now when I get to these, I've got to see all of them together. One thing I can do is I can click on one, hold down the Shift key, and click on all of them and see them all together. Which I kind of like, because now I can say, as I look at these, which one do I like? And I like this one, and that's 2726. So I'm going to go to that one, give that one a Command 2. So what I want you to do is go through and I want you to make your second cut. Look through ones that are similar, and of those ones, pick the one that you like the best, give that a Command 2. And I'll see you after you do your second cut. Okay, I've made my second cut. I have my 2s in here. So now I'm going to go say 2 or more. And now I'm down to 31. All I have to do is either decide that I'm going to take these out of my second cut, or I could even do a Command 3 and do a third cut. But sometimes I can see these are close to each other. I'm going to take this one out. So I just put it back at a 1 cut. So I do a Command 1. And you're going to see it just disappears. I'm down to 30 over here. So that's one way to knock it down. If I went back to my show 1 or more, it's still in here. I just took it from a higher level down to a lower level. So I'm going to go back, show me my 2 or more. Here it is. I see a couple of things in here that I could edit out a little bit more. I have 1, 2, 3 of these. And I'm going to go, I'm going to keep this one, take this one down. So I'm going to say it's a Command 1, 29. So once you get down to your best 25, once you have your best 25, you can simply do a Command A and select all, or you can draw a box around the ones you want, any way you want to do it. So I'm just going to do a Command A because I want to move these out. And what I'm going to go to is I'm going to say File. I'm going to say Copy To. And I might want to put these in a separate folder because I know these are my best ones. I can mail this out to somebody. I know what I want to do. So for this, I'm going to go all the way down to where it says choose folder. And I have all my folders here. Since I was working on the desktop in this folder, I'm going to go back into that folder, which was Botanic Gardens. There we go. And in here, I want to say make a new folder, and I'm going to just call this best. Now the other ones are still there. Remember, I'm just making a copy. So I'm copying my best, putting in a separate folder. I have all my old, I have my new. I say okay. It copies the files to there. Let's minimize this and see what I have here. Here's my Botanic Gardens folder. I have my best, and there they are. I have the photos that I want. I can edit just these 25. I can send these out to my client, yet I still have all of my pictures put together. So I want you to be able to make a best folder and show your teacher that you know how to do this. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to resize them really quickly. Thanks.